Hi friends, this is Teacher Becca from VIPKID here today. I wanted to talk about the Interview Express demo. I personally did the Interview Express option. I did not do a live interview. I did not do the recorded demo that's 10 minutes long. I did a 3-minute video for the Interview Express, and I want to talk about how to do that today. So when you do the Interview Express, I first want to tell you that it's not a big deal. Don't stress about it. Don't spend 3 weeks preparing for it. You could prepare for this in an hour, 2 hours, maybe 3, maybe spend a morning in your car on your way to work practicing as you go. That's what I did. But you don't need to spend forever preparing for this. You don't need to have fancy props. You don't need to have your classroom set up. You don't need to use a reward system. It is literally just you introducing yourself, teaching 2 slides, and then that's it. It's meant to be really easy because they want to get you through that initial process so you can move on to Mock 1, which you should prepare long and hard for. Mock 1 is where they're really going to see if you can teach. The interview is just like, are you a nice person? Do you have a good attitude? Are you going to be engaging for a child? They can teach you the other stuff and talk to you about the other stuff during Mock 1. Don't stress out about it. To prove that, my other video, the video that I actually sent in to VIPKID, is linked below, and it's horrible. The lighting is like super dark. I stuck my ear literally up to the camera every time I was asking the student to repeat themselves. It was bad. It was really, really bad. So you can watch that for inspiration on how horrible you can do and still get through the Interview Express process. It's not meant to be super stressful. So I'll start with that. The first thing you're going to do with Interview Express is take about 30 seconds to introduce yourself. Hi, my name is blank. I have a degree in blank from blank. I currently do this. Talk about your experience with children. I'm a teacher currently, so I say I've taught in Detroit for 3 years. I teach 2nd grade self-contained classrooms. I do mention, because my school is weird and does reading in leveled groups, I actually teach a 1st grade level phonics classroom, so I mentioned that in my video because VIPKID is really big on phonics and synthetic phonics and sounds. So I wanted to highlight that I do have experience with that. Highlight your experience, move on. 30 seconds max. The next thing that you're going to do is teach 2 slides. The first slide is about a bicycle, and the phrase that or the sentence that they want you to teach is, I see a bicycle. You should probably spend about 1 minute on this, maybe a little bit longer if you're nervous, like I was, but about 1 minute is what they want you to teach per slide. So it's gonna look something like this. Bicycle. 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 Bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. Bicycle. Good job, Susie. Very good. Susie, what do you see? Bicycle. Good job, Susie. What do you see? Yay, Susie! High five! Good job! That's it. I think that was probably less than a minute. Teach the word, have them repeat it at least 3 times. I would recommend doing a little bit more because it's a long word. The first time I said that word in this video, I said it really fast. Don't say it that fast. Slow down. I have a habit of speaking really quickly when I'm not actually in front of children. Slow down, take your time. Have them repeat it, do something with TPR, have a picture of a bicycle or a drawing of a bicycle. Don't print it in color if you don't have a color printer. I don't have a color printer. Nothing I have printed is in color, ever. If you really want to be fancy and like dedicated, you can do that. But I'm telling you, you don't have to. So that's the first slide. Easy peasy. I think this slide is probably the easiest one that they will ever ask you to teach. The next thing that you're going to teach is the Find the Sound slide, which looks something like this. I printed it and put it inside, this is a binder, but you can use dry erase on the outside so you can actually demonstrate how to do it since you don't have the slide and the program in front of you to manipulate or draw on. So I just have a whiteboard marker and this slide to teach it. I didn't use any props other than a flashcard for the letter M, which I made in my first video, and now I have flashcards because I do this all the time. But you can make one that just says M. And that's it. So this slide is not actually teaching the letter, it's teaching the sound, and specifically it's asking students to circle the words that have the beginning sound in them. So the way you're going to start this is you want the student to recognize that that's the target sound that we're going for. So I would start this like so. I'm going to go through the slide. Good job, Susie. M makes the sound Good. Then you're gonna take your whiteboard marker. If you just print this on regular paper, you can use a regular marker. And you're going to go through each of these pictures and repeat the word, have the student repeat the word, and then move to the next one. So I would start with mouse. Mouse. Good, Susie. Elephant. Elephant. Good job. Monkey. Monkey. Very good, Susie. As you teach these, you may want to incorporate some TPR. I have this cute little elephant chunk. I teach a lot of pre-VIP classes, which trials have an elephant sound in them. My kids love this, so I have this little elephant finger chunk. You can pretend that you have an elephant finger chunk. That's great TPR, which they love. Pretend you're a monkey. Add something in there if you want to make it more TPR heavy. I would definitely recommend doing that. I just went through exactly how you should teach the sounds. So as I was doing this, I might actually, when I do elephant, say, elephant. And then after the student repeats it first, I'm going to say, elephant. And have the student repeat. And that gives them an idea, even though there's a picture, of what an elephant is. After you go through the initial words, you're going to say, mouse. Mouse. Yes, mouse starts with Good job, Susie. So I'm giving the student the first answer, basically. I'm having them repeat. I'm walking them through the process of what I want them to do. Yes, mouse starts with M or with Then the next two, the student, I want them to do it on their own, and I'm going to have them make a mistake so I can correct it. That was something that I was told in my feedback, that they wanted to see me correcting students' mistakes more, which is really hard to do when you're teaching to a camera. So you need to pretend, go full Blue's Clues mode, that your student has made a mistake on one of these. I might say, they can either, it could be even a pronunciation mistake, so you can have them repeat the word elephant. Let's pretend they say elephant. Elephant. And show your mouth so that they can see the pronunciation. Elephant. And then that way they know that you're correcting a mistake. You can do that before this point, at this point, whatever. Continuing on with what you're supposed to be doing, you're going to say elephant. Elephant? Good, Susie. And you're just pretending that the student says no or crosses it out. Elephant does not start with Elephant does not start with That's what the student should be saying. Monkey. Monkey. And then the student should circle it. And you praise them. Yes, good job, Susie. Monkey starts with Good job, Susie. You did it. Yes, good job. High five, Susie. And you don't have to have a reward slide. You can literally just praise the student like I did. Really excited, happy voice, smiling a lot. And that's it. That's all you have to do. So if you practice those slides that way, if you look at some other videos, you should be totally set when it comes to your Interview Express video. If you have more questions, the link to my Facebook group is below. You can always go there and ask them or message me on Facebook. My referral link is also down there. If you have not yet applied with a referral code, there's instructions on how to add me as your referral code. Or if you have not yet applied, I suggest you use my referral link. I send all of my mentees a free welcome kit that has some things for your classroom that might be helpful, like letter strips, reward systems. I have all sorts of reward systems, like these really cute cupcakes, all sorts of stuff that I send each of my referees. And I'm also available then to you as a personal coach. So if something in this video didn't make sense to you, if you want to practice with me one-on-one over Skype, we can do that. Just use my referral code or my referral link, and I am available to you as needed. If you, again, want to sign up for VIPKID, the referral link is below. Other than that, I hope that everyone is having a wonderful day. Bye-bye.